Okay, so this message is for people who, like me, wanted a community, wanted people in their life that they could be themselves with, that can show up for them in ways that they desire, who they wanted to show up for people in the ways that they'd like to show up and nurture and be there for people. So if you're anything like that, if you're anything like me who wanted this community, whether you are born with it, whether you came into this world with siblings, parents, like present parents, an extended network of family like grandparents, aunt and uncles, cousins, there's two things that you have to do. These are the two things that I had to do. I had to either repair what I had or build what I want. I had to accept the community that was present in my life and decide whether these are things that I want to repair or discard. And both those things kind of require a plethora of skills and tools, but it's essentially you need to either like manage yourself or have boundaries that you maintained. Okay, so if you wanted to repair the community that you have because you value those relationships and you wanted them to continue to grow in the life that you are living for the rest, we have a long life. We live a long life. So if you wanted your community, the one that you came here with, you want those relationships to continue and in a way that is sustainable, is beautiful, that brings so much joy and delight and togetherness and endurance. You want an enduring community. You got to decide what bullshit you're willing to accept, what you're not willing to accept, okay? The boundaries that you need to uphold and the level of self-management that it requires for you to maintain these relationships, the ones that you want to repair. And then on the other end, someone was like, what if they don't want that? What if they don't desire to continue to build with the community that they have? Then the next obvious choice is for you to build it, for you to create it, for you to, create it, to curate the community that you want to feel around you, the community that you would like to participate in, a community that you would like to contribute to and have reciprocated back to you, to have a community that can contribute to you and help build you as well, okay? It's a symbiotic relationship. I'm not sure if I'm using that scientific word correctly, but it's a relationship that gives and takes. Gives sounds weird, but it's like a circle, it's a cycle. It pours and it pours back. That's the kind of relationship, a community that you would need to build and you would need to curate in order for you to have that. That takes its own level of commitment, its own level of a lot of self-awareness and emotional maturity and dedication. It takes a lot to build that, to curate that. For me personally, I started online. So that looks like putting in my social media on Instagram or whatever media that you use, on TikTok, Tumblr was the shit, still is the shit. Whether that's TikTok or Instagram or Facebook, wherever your social media is, whatever your online world is, make sure it looks like what you want to contribute to you and what you want to contribute to. And then it just build from there. Bring it into your everyday life, into your experiences, the activities that you join and that you participate in. Go to a local club, go to a local library. Libraries have so many free events for you to attend, like so many Pull up to your local library. Pull up to your local little small town. I'm sure there's a car show somewhere happening somewhere near you. Or I just love old cars, so that's the first thing that came to mind. But yeah, go to a local event in person and curate this community. Be a part of something that you would like to also be a part of you. Okay? So bring this online world into your real life, and then just commit one little step at a time. Have a conversation, transfer that into real life. We know how to build friends. We know how to build sisterhood. For me personally, that looked like very specifically, that looked like the Go Bravely mentorship community that Dr. Shelley-Ann has built. And it was a mentorship community that, well, before that, I just looked at her Instagram page, and I was curating my internet environment, and then that turned into me joining the community, and then that turned into real life relationships and sisterhood with the women that was in that community. And yeah, things just grow. Things grow to the extent that you want them to. And then also things just wither on their own. Yeah? Whatever you pour into, if it doesn't flourish, a redirection is always welcomed. So those two things, you either accept that you are going to repair the community that you came here with, that you have around you already, or you're going to build the community that you desire to be participating in, okay? So for me personally, I'll be honest, I did a mix of both. I valued the relationships that were already present in my life. And so I repaired the things that I needed to repair, and I'm intentionally maintaining and sustaining the community that I was brought into this world with, that I was gifted with. And I'm building, I've built, and I'm continuing to build the community that I would like to be around me, that I would like to continue to grow with. Okay? I hope this helps, and good luck. Tell me all about it. Okay?